All right. I think I'm pretty sure I'm live right now. Should be up. Should be going. I'm early. My controller's falling off my lap. welcome, welcome to the setup. Um, versus Ganon. I started it a little early. I actually okay. This is all backwards again. Every time I stream, I swear to God, it's backwards. So it may seem early right now, right? Um, but I'm a little. I mean, I'm late. This is usually I start a little later than where I'm at now. Easy versus Ganon. No space. Um, Playing the Wind Waker. Let's open up chat. Pop out. I'm actually really excited. I promise I'm gonna open the game here really quick in just 1 second. But I'm freaking out right now. So uh, starting it off early for the YouTube. Anybody who sees it on YouTube, all the YouTube viewers, which is typically nobody. I'm starting it early. I'm pumped. I all I have left on Wind Waker is the Ganon fight. That's it. Um, as for why I'm really excited, I'm excited because I'm almost done with this game. The other part that I'm excited about is I got a Switch today. I managed to pick up one of the Switches. Apparently, currently, around where I'm from, um, I mean, obviously, there's whenever it released everywhere, it was completely sold out from people pre-ordering all over the place. Which that's fine. I don't like pre-ordering anymore. I guess it really doesn't make a difference if I didn't pre-order versus buying it 2 days after it's released. There's not much of a difference between that. But I got lucky, actually. Okay, for a second I thought my sound was all messed up. I got lucky. I I I was at work yesterday, and one of my coworkers, they were like, "Hey, man, um, Toys R Us locally, they're getting a shipment in really soon. Is it this one? March 1st." Yeah. Jesus, it's been so long. Feels like it's been so long. Okay, so Toys R Us got a shipment in, or he was telling me that Toys R Us was getting a shipment in. I was like, yo, that's awesome. I think I'm gonna wait for one to come into my work where I work at. Um, Reason why, if one comes into my work, then I get a not a big discount on it, but I get a discount. It's already sold for less than what it's retail at because I work at a used game store, so it's sold for less than what uh, or less than retail plus my discount, which is awesome. Something that I really let's see. Let me try and set this up really quick. I put the hook shot on. Oh no, I need the boomerang. So retails for 300. Whenever we get one into work, I think the rough price on it right now is about 250, which is cool. I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna jump on it. I'm just gonna wait for one to roll through the store. I'm gonna pick it up at 250 plus my discount that I get, and it'll be a really good deal. Then I can just go pick up a copy of Zelda or whatever that I want for retail price at another store. Um, but then somebody came. This one of my coworkers came in and they were like, "Hey man, local Toys R Us, they're getting a shipment in. It's gonna be they're gonna have 10 of them." So I look up what time they open and I'm like, okay, well they open at 9 o'clock. I have to drop my girlfriend off at work at 8 o'clock. So I was like, man, that only gives me an hour to get out there, an hour to get into the line. That's probably already going to be super deep. It's just not going to happen. So I texted him like really late last night. He had already gone to bed. And I was like, hey man, where did you say it was going to be? I couldn't remember where he said it was going to be at because I just came to the conclusion like, no, I'm not going to go. Um, so I texted him and like, hey man, where's it gonna be at? What's gonna happen? Um, what time do they open and everything? So I'm dropping her off, and I see that he texts me 10 minutes after I drop her off, and I'm sitting there like I'm like gonna get food and stuff, and he texts me and he's like, "Hey man, there's gonna be 10 of them. It's at Toys R Us, and if you want to come out, there's only I think he said that there's he was like I'm the first person here, and he was like I'm like the only one in line, or maybe there's like one more guy." So I'm like, "Oh man, don't do this to me. Do I really want to wait for one to come into my work, or do I just want to go there, fork over the extra, like $50 or whatever, and just go ahead and get one now?" So I'm like thinking about it, just quick decision. I'm like, all right, fuck it, I'm going. So I'm blazing down the highway. While I'm driving down the highway, he texts me. He's like, "Man, there's 4 people here now." So that means 5 altogether. So he's there plus 4 other people. So I mean it's already halfway through. Like their stock, they apparently they only have 10 of them. It's already halfway through. I'm like blazing down the highway trying to reach it. Oh man, I should have bottled that. Damn it. Um, Blazing down the highway trying to get there in time. I'm like, man, people are gonna show up, and that's it. If I don't get it, I don't get it. Whatever. I get there. I'm the 6th person. Nobody has shown up. I mean, I was flying down the highway. So I reach it. I'm the 6th person. My buddy, he's first in line. There's 4 people ahead of me, not including him. So it's oh shit. I thought he was coming at me. I wonder if that pot over there gives me magic. Fuck. That's fine. Get off of me. Shit. So I get there and I'm waiting in line, and I had looked up their hours the night before, last night, and it said that they open at 9. Well, I guess that's not for today. They open at 10. So whenever I get there, I get there an hour and a half early, I think it was. Um, so I got there at like 8:30 or so. Um, and I was thinking they open at 9, but then somebody's like, "Oh no, they open at fuck, fucking bats." They were like, "No, they open at 10," and I was like, "Oh shit, well I'm gonna be here for like forever." So I'm sitting on the concrete outside, and it sucks because like I wasn't sitting next to my buddy. Can I just shoot him now? Nice. So I'm waiting there. The line queue starts backing up and backing up. Another guy gets there almost immediately after I get there. So that's already 7 people. As far as we know, there's a shipment of 10 coming in. So the 7th dude gets there. We're waiting. Another guy shows up, and we're like, "Oh man, that's 8." Well, whenever that person shows up, a lady comes out who works there, and she's like, "Okay, we actually only have a shipment of 9." And so everybody's like, "Oh man, well what, like that sucks." I mean, we're already in line obviously, but that sucks for whoever's coming next, because everybody thought that there was going to be a bigger shipment, or at least one more. I guess it's not too much bigger. Did I get him? Yeah. Fuck. It's hard to talk and do a Ganon fight, let me tell you. Yeah. Okay. So it's like next person who shows up, that's it. That's all of them. So one more person shows up. He's like, "Yo, how many they say they have in stock?" We're like 9, and he starts counting the heads, and he's the last person there. And then the talk comes like, "Oh, if anybody else shows up, who's gonna be the one to break the bad news, because that's gonna suck." Um, You know, if it's a guy coming in, you know, like a, you know, a parent or something without their kid, that's not too bad. You know, like, sorry man, but that's, you know, that's the last one. There's already, you know, that's all of them. Um, but if a kid comes up who like is just a little kid, you know, Jesus, who's gonna do that? Who's gonna break a kid's heart? So more and more people start coming in, or like piling in, and you know, we tell them, you know, there's, you know, we're all already here, we're in line. That's that. Like there's no more, and you know, sorry. So some people drive up, we tell them that, they leave. Not too big of a deal. Um, the line keeps piling in. I don't know why people kept waiting. I guess, you know, maybe somebody's bound to leave or something like that. But people kept piling into the line. It's like, no, you know, that's all of them. Sorry. Um, but then one dude comes up. He gets out of his car. He's got a little kid, and it's like, okay, that's weird. He walks to the front of the line. There, like by this time, there's already like 14 people in the line, and they only have a shipment of 9 in. So you know, like, what's this guy doing? Figure, you know, maybe he's not here for the Switch. Maybe he's here to, like, you know, be the first one to buy a game or something. Maybe he already has the Switch. Well, you know, what's going on? Am I like missing one here? Ding. Put your tail down. Nice, nice. Um, so now we're like 20 minutes before the doors open. This guy's standing at the front of the line. It's like, oh, well, either maybe he's here for something else, or maybe he's just doesn't know which side, you know, the end of the line is. About 5 minutes get there. There's even more people now at the back. There's probably like 17 people or something, and he that looks like a place for a bomb. Somebody asked him. He's like, "Hey man, are you here for the Switch?" And he's like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Well, I mean, the end of the line is, you know, over here. Is that's what are you doing?" And he's like, "No, I heard it's first come first serve. Whoever's first in the door." And it's like, yes, it's first come first serve. Like, we've been here for 2 hours before they open. Now we were here first. Like, not to be that kind of person, but you know, we were here first. That's first come first serve. So this dude's just being an asshole, like just like a real dick. And his kid's there with him, and like even his kid was smarter than this dude. The kid was like, "Well, these people have been waiting here, so they're gonna get one, but we haven't been waiting, so we're not." And like, you know, poor kid, but he understood the situation better than his own dad did, and that's sad. Um, so time comes, and we're like, "Well, what's going on? Like, what's this dude thinking he's doing? Like, this is kind of stupid shit. Like, this is dumb. What does he think he's doing? You know, we're all trying to start crowding out a little bit more because, you know, if this guy thinks he's gonna rush in, then I guess that means we've got to rush in. Like, that's just what we got to do, right? So we start crowding around the door a little bit, and then they open the door, but not like to open, like open the store. They open the door so that they can give us tickets, right? Well, they give the first night, they walk out with these tickets. The lady does. I guess she's maybe the manager or something. They like completely disregard this guy, and they god damn it, his placements are just absolutely terrible. They completely disregard this guy, start handing out the tickets to the real people who were in line first. Oh, I see what's going on. I can look at the floor. Nice. That's kind of cool. I didn't notice that gimmick till the very end. So they come out. This dude's just standing at the front of the door being an asshole. They start giving tickets to the real people who've been there, right? And that's can I hit that red line? No, that must be like a control line or something. Shit. I need magic. I guess it's time to test my theory. I wonder if this pot gives me magic. It doesn't. Can my hook shot reach up there? Fuck. Okay, well, I don't want those guys to be next to me. Okay. I don't need arrows. I need magic. Fuck. Sorry, hold on. I'll finish this story. I promise I will. Damn it. Ah, get me out of here. They start giving tickets. First ticket goes to my buddy. He's first in line. That makes sense. Second ticket, or up to me. We all get our tickets, which that's what happens. That's what's going on. This dude, he starts walking back to the end of the line. It's the walk of shame. That's what you get, guy. It's stupid, but that's what you get for being an asshole like that. So he walks to the back of the line. Eventually, they open the door up. Can I get magic? Yeah. He walks to the back of the line. Eventually, they open the doors up. He's moving so erratically. I can't believe I shot that. He moves to the back of the line. They unlock the door, and there's two doors, like two entrances, I guess. One may technically be an exit, but people started coming in that way, and they're like, okay, people with tickets just come this way. We've already got them all, pulled and everything. You just have to come check out, pretty much. They're all already at the counter. So as we're walking in, this dude comes in from the side entrance or whatever, and he's like, he asks, he's like, how many do you guys have in stock? Which we've already told him, there's not enough. Sorry, but there's just not. So he asks how many there's in stock. We again tell him 9. There's only 9. Jesus Christ. Get me out of here. Okay, that's fine. He's just gonna trap me. So he's told there's only 9. Sorry. And he's like, oh, are you guys already sold out then? And it's like, dude, you showed up here, and there was only that many in stock. Like, we already told you. What are you waiting for exactly? Just the dumbest guy. They're like, yes, we're sold out. That's the end of that. So I'm trying to figure out how to stop this guy. I can't believe I hit that. That was the OG strats right there. This is what that was. I need hearts. I need hearts really bad. Give me hearts. Hearts. Magic, that's fine. I'll also take magic. More magic. So lo and behold, got my Switch. That's cool. They were completely sold out of Breath of the Wild, but I just went to the local Walmart and they had plenty of them there, so that was cool. Picked that up. Got it home. I haven't set. Damn it. I set the console up. I haven't actually started any of the games or anything. Fuck. God, it really sucks whenever he gets in close like that. That's what's killing me. I wish I could just target, like, not him, but target the That didn't hit. Fucking kidding me. Get away from me, dude. Magic pot. Ha! The snipe. Quit fucking around. But I picked up the Switch, got it all set up and everything. The only thing that I don't like right off the bat is the whole power situation. So for it to play on like your TV, you have to have it plugged. Or you have to have it sitting in the base. For it to be charging, like while it's sitting in the base, you have to have it plugged into the wall with the USB-C. It only ships with one USB-C, so that means like you've got to unplug it if you want to like plug it in somewhere else. Essentially, it only ships with one, so like having the base always plugged in would be nice to just go up there and throw it on. But like say for instance, I want to just pick up the Switch, walk into my bedroom, lay down, and like watch something, play something, whatever. That means with only one USB-C, I've got to like open the base up, unplug the charger, unplug it from the wall, take it all the way in there. First world problems. So I mean, I guess I'm just gonna have to fork over enough for another USB-C, but that's my only problem so far. It feels good. The controllers are weird, but they feel fine, honestly. It's slim. It's like a slim Wii U almost, which is pretty much exactly what it is. But I currently about to finish Wind Waker. Then I'm going to waste my time on Breath of the Wild, see how that's going down. So I'm excited. But yes, surely you are the hero of time, reborn. Damn, son. Your time has come. Come now, stand before me. Alright, so I climbed that. Let me farm whatever's in these pots real quick. Just in case. I need some more magic, I guess. Probably more arrows. I have 90, but you can never have enough. Alright, is that max arrows? Max arrows. Now I just need hearts. It's kind of finicky how you have to aim it high enough on these on this platform here to get up here. In terms of like doing that during the boss fight. Shit. It would be really nice if there was something like above the platform that I could just hit. Okay, well, whatever. It's not going to give me hearts, so fuck it. Here we go. I would assume that I'm grabbing the rope. That was weird. It's a long climb up. Halfway up, the rope breaks. I can see it happening. No music. I think that's cool. How it's a mirrored effect. All right. Well, it would appear. I guess I'm swinging on that. I mean, that's the only thing I can do. So, where am I gonna swing to? Or is that a ledge right there? Do I have to swing onto that ledge? Oh no, I can just climb. Oh, there's the farm. Hearts, got plenty of magic. I'm gonna pull a bottle out just in case there's a fairy. Alright, no fairies. That's fine. And that's where I'm going next. Glad that technically got it. I was like at the edge of the like my camera's angle. Right, and that looks like the place. Is there another farm? There is another farm, so now I can teleport up and down. I wonder why those things are up here. That's kind of weird. Yep, that's what I thought. I figured there would be one. Alright, so I've got 3 times my life. Probably gonna use all 3 fairies. Quickly switch off of that. Bomb. And more magic, and then I saw a pot over here. Well, it's on the edge over there, but whatever. It's weird that there's no music. Alright, it's another fairy. I am full on fairies, though. Not too close to the edge, Link. You'll jump off. I know how you like to do that. And I wonder if I have to go to the... No, it looks like I'm going to this one. So, shot pad. Whew. Oh shit, I didn't open that up. Fuck. I need to open that up. I don't want to waste my magic though. Okay, that's fine. Oh man, that scared me. I didn't even think. Walked right past it. Okay, is there something I can use to open it up? Like, that I don't have to waste a bomb? I'm just gonna use a bomb. Nice, now I can go up and down. There. Alright, well, here goes nothing, I guess. Oh. Just barely hit the box on that one. Alright. My country lay within a vast desert. When the sun rose into the sky, a burning wind punished my lands, searing the world. And when the moon climbed into the dark of night, a frigid gale pierced our homes. No matter when it came, the wind carried the same thing, death. But the winds that blew across the green fields of Hyrule brought something other than suffering and ruin. I coveted the wind, I suppose. It can only be called fate, that here I would again gather the 3 with the crests, that I should lay my hand on that which grants the wishes of the beholder, that when power, wisdom, and courage come together, the gods would have no choice but to come down. The power of the gods, the Triforce. He who touches it will have whatever he desires granted. Already the crest of wisdom is mine. All that remains... Link still has the fucking dumbest facial expressions. How could you just beat up a little kid like that? Holy shit, Zelda almost fucking just lost her neck. What the hell? What are the odds on this giant ass platform? Do not fear, I will not kill you. I merely have need of the power that dwells within you. That sure does sound a lot like killing me. Now, let us put an end to that which binds us together. That sword is like literally just a pixel away from just fucking murder. Jesus. And we're still underwater, are we? Yeah, we are. His tower's underwater. Come on, Link, get up. Now's not the time for a nap. Gods, hear that which I desire. Expose this land to the rays of the sun once more. Let them burn forth. Jesus. Give Hyrule to me. Big text. He who touches it will have whatever he desires granted. As did he just change clothes? Does he have a red sleeve? That is what you said, is it not, Ganondorf? Oh, that's the king. That's the king. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. I don't know where he came from, but oh, hell yeah. Gods of the Triforce, hear that which I desire. He's like, nah, fuck you, Ganon. Hope. I desire for hope for these children. Give them a future. Wash away this ancient land of Hyrule. Let a ray of hope shine on the future of the world. Savage. It's like, nah, fuck your shit again. Bottom text. And let our destinies finally be fulfilled. Ganondorf, may you drown with Hyrule. He's like, oh, but you fell into my trap card. Nah, there's still another fight. I feel it. Link's like, oh shit, how long was I out? It wouldn't give me a boss fountain if I wasn't gonna fight him again. This is foolishness. A future for you? What are you laughing at, Ganondorf? You're insane. Zelda, what do you think you're doing? I'm sorry, I overslept. I told you now's not the time for a nap. I think it's time for us to say goodbye to this place. We must return to the world above, back to our ocean. But Ganon's like, nah. Very well then. Allow me to show you. Whew. Your future. Yes. Allow me to show you just what hope you have. See how much your precious Triforce is worth. Please don't kill Zelda. I'll use this bow to cover you. Attack him as best as you can. Did she take my bow? That'll work. Whew. Yeah. There's like water and stuff. I feel like I keep seeing stuff in the water. But it looks like he's just mirrored. Shit! Hmm. I can't parry him. I can block him though. Okay, I just have a small window, I guess. I figured if he was taunting, I'd probably savage. Ha! Okay, so she's knocked out. I still don't have my bow. But how do I wake her back up? Zelda, it's not time for a nap. Oh, that's a guard breaker. And I can parry him. I don't know how I did it though. Guard breaker. Oh, okay, it's whenever he flies in the air. Shit. Damn it. I had to figure out his moveset. Shit. He jumped in the air. I thought that was it. I thought that was it. Okay. Yeah. I think I might have it now. I just need to know if I can do it with my... No, I have to drop my shield. This is literally Dark Souls. Okay. It's Dark Souls. I have to drop my shield for the parry. But it's whenever he jumps in the air. Hit him. Oh, he jumps. Shit. I can't believe our plan worked. That's fucking hilarious. Shoot me again, Zelda. Shoot me again. Damn it. Fuck. Shoot faster. Oh, shit. Oh, I can't believe I hit that. I didn't think I dropped my shield. Yo. That was kind of cool. I like how she has to fucking shoot me with the arrow. Oh, he got domed. Oh, the wind. It's blowing. Jesus, he got stabbed right in the face. What is this game rated? Turns to stone. Easy. I think it's cool. Whenever I did the parry, I just threw my shield down, circled back, and blasted him in the face. My children, listen to me. I have lived regretting the past, and I have faced those regrets. If only I could do things over again. Not a day of my life has gone by without my thoughts turning to my kingdom of old. I have lived bound to Hyrule. In that sense, I was the same as Ganondorf. But you, I want you to live for the future. There may be nothing left for you, but despite that, you must look forward and walk a path of hope, trusting that it will sustain you when darkness comes. Farewell. This is the only world that your ancestors were able to leave you. Please forgive us. Damn. Wait. You could come with us. Yes, of course. We have a ship. We can find it. We will find it. The land that will be next. The land that will be the next Hyrule. So. But child, that land will not be Hyrule. It will be your land. Giant text. And the disco ball is gonna form. This land is my land. This land is your land. What? What the fuck is going on? Bye Zelda. Tetra Zelda. Bye Link. Damn. That's kind of sad. So, I thought he was the boat, though. I have scattered the seeds of the future. Wow. This looks like I mean, I'm pretty sure this is a pretty rendered cutscene. And it looks like butt. Yeah, this is pre-rendered. That's why it looks like the actual GameCube graphics. Well, we got our shit back. So that's dope. We get our ship back. We defeated Ganon. Oh, that's cool that they're on the ship now. These people started as big baddies, and you know they were angry and like, oh, but you're just a kid. You can't do anything for us. And Tetra turned into Zelda, and I turned into the whatever that guy's called. It's playing the. Oh man, that's the end of the game. Yo, oh, that's crazy. I'm gonna let the credits roll. Miyamoto, there's the dude. That was super fun. I have a new respect for this song now. Every time I booted the game up, I kind of put it in the back of my head, and I was like, oh man, Jesus, this song again. Of course, it's got to be the credits song too. The credits roll. So Wind Waker, this game, that Ganon fight. I mean, on the last part, I wasn't really sure what I was doing. I ran out of magic, and I just called it a day. I mean, I didn't have time to finish it because I had to go to work. But that was actually really, really easy final boss fight. the whole like 4 stages or however many there were. I think there were four. There was the puppet, the spider, the snake, or was it 3 stages? I think that might have been it. Um, and then I climbed to the top. Yeah, I think it was 3 stages. So 4 stages altogether if you include the final part. So the 3 stages that you have to do with the puppet or whatever, that was like the hardest part of the fight. I feel like the whole mirror floor, that was really cool. Even though I didn't notice it until halfway through the fight, and it was really only useful on the spider part. I feel, um, but that was the very last part where you're fighting like the actual Ganon. That seemed really easy. Um, you let Zelda shoot him, then you have to just use parries, and then Zelda shoots you. But Jesus, I feel like that went really fast. I think some of the other bosses in the game were a little bit harder than the final boss. I know I missed a lot in the game. I know there's probably I don't remember how many heart like pieces or shards or whatever they're called. How many heart pieces I ended with? Because I think I had like half of a heart left for the current one, but I know I missed a lot of full heart pieces. I know there's a lot of treasure charts I missed. And then there's also the dudes with the saplings. I have no clue where all those are, but I would assume that probably also gives you a heart piece or something. I know where the upgraded magic is, but I didn't get that. There's also the quest line where I have to trade items with the merchants, and I only got like one merchant deep into that quest line. So I know I missed a lot of stuff, but I mean, I feel like I ended with a pretty good deal. I had the full bomb bag. I had the full rupee bag, I believe. I think I would assume that that's probably the full rupee bag, 5,000. I had the full arrow bag. I had a decent amount of health. I guess enough to actually fight Ganon, but that was cool. As for anything else, I know apparently there's also a color camera. I remember somebody mentioning that to me. You can upgrade your regular camera to a color camera. Hey, look, there's the fish. Hoi, small fry. So I didn't really go through that one. There was the dude at the at Windfall, who there's also that chest in his house. In the dude with the camera, he has that chest in his house, and I never figured out how to get in there. Man, I might come back to this game a little bit, here and there. I might try and like clean it up if it still lets me play. I don't know if the fight with Ganon is the end of it. I'm gonna assume it'll probably drop me back in the world so I can finish up side quests. But I'm gonna consider this game beat. In terms of the channel, the Twitch channel, and probably down below, I'm gonna make a box with a link for all the games that I have beat on stream. And I guess technically the first game I've beaten on stream now is Wind Waker. I know Evan and I played Glittermitten Grove or Frog Fractions 2, and like I would say we like on a technicality beat that because we finished all the side like all the little games in it. But Wind Waker, I guess this is the first actual game that I beat, and it's gonna be Lincoln Tetra. Oh man, I'm gonna tear up. Oh, jeez. All right, what's going on? We still have the pre-rendered cutscene here. King of Red Lions. I thought that was like the King. Maybe I just misunderstood that whole deal. Point of view of the wind. Huh. Awesome. Anchors away. Hold the tiller steady. As for our destination, the wind will guide us. I wonder if she ever got her telescope back. I bet Link kept it. Sweet. Oh man. That's it. That's the Wind Waker. Let's see. The game will save and make a file for a second playthrough to keep current save data. Save over a new quest log. Do you want to save? Yes. I will save. Wait. Save over this one, right? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Yeah, okay. It changes to quest log 2. So, do you get more stuff for beating this game more and more? What happens if I start the game again? I guess this is the test. Oh man, it's been upgraded to quest log 2. And there's no pearls, there's no Triforce, and I have 3 hearts. So that Triforce is the seal of approval. It's the seal of completion. It's the seal that I beat the game. I've been going for about an hour now, so I'd say that's probably fine. That's the Wind Waker. Starting Tuesday, I guess, I'll have another game going. I'm gonna add this to the list of games beaten. It's gonna be the first on the list, but I'm gonna add it to it. And I guess that's it for Wind Waker. RPGs will be starting up soon. I got my plan. I've got a quick little RPG that I'm gonna play. Like I said, I think I said before in one of the parts, it's gonna be probably 4 to 5 hours, maybe, depending on how long I take on it. Then after that, I'm gonna sink myself into a longer RPG. It's a toss up of what I want to play, but I think I finally decided on which one I want to do. So after the quick little RPG that should only take 4 or 5 hours to beat, which is only a couple parts, I'm gonna get started on a full scale real RPG. It's gonna be on the PlayStation 1. I finally got my cord and I can use my PS2 now. I can hook it up through the cord into my capture to get the screen and stuff, but it's not gonna be ran on an emulator like I got Wind Waker here going. Whenever I started this, I didn't have that cord, so I wasn't able to actually play the real Wind Waker. I mean, not that this isn't the real one, but I couldn't play the version I couldn't play the actual physical version. Played the exact same though, but I got the cord midway through the LP, and so now I can actually do stuff on consoles. And next up, the next full LP will be PlayStation 1 RPG, which should be a lot of fun. But until then, I will see all of you here at Twitch later. Bye.